So today we're going to be doing a stand assembly of the Samsung S95b. Now I really love this stand so far. This is so luxurious and extremely premium. I'm about this right here. I like that. But now we're going to go a step further, okay? So we're going to take the stand and we're just going to make sure, again, you want to make sure the back, like this part, the backing that looks like it would attach to the TV is facing you. Basically, in a nutshell, the part that looks the most curved, like this is the part that you want to grab like this, and you want to have the back part that's curved facing away from you when the stand is facing towards you like this. At the bottom, you're going to have these little holes here, and that is what these prongs are going to attach to. So, we're going to grab our stand, and then we're just going to, like so, line it up and push it down. Now it's already pretty sturdy enough as it is once we do that, but that's not the final step here. So if you flip it over and rotate it, now if we look on the back, we have 4 screw holes, and there's going to be a pack of screws that come with the stand, and that's where you're going to drop those 4 screws. Now a special note, these screws are made of particularly low quality. So as you see here, I'm screwing it in, but I'm already starting to strip the screw. And again, I use 2 types of screwdrivers, one wider one thinner one, to try to really get it in there. And again, it's not working. So if that happens, just stop, because there's nothing worse than stripping the screw and not being able to take your stand off. Again, I don't know why, but they made it really low quality to where the metal just starts shaving. As you see, I kind of have a little bit of some metal shavings. And again, this is just from like basic screwdriving. It's not even like using a drill or anything like that. So I would advise, do not take a drill to this, because the screws they give you, definitely not the best. But don't worry about it falling apart, because as you can clearly see, even though the screws aren't driven in 100%, I can still pick it up and shake it around, right? It's still very sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And especially a TV is going to be sitting basically anchored on back like this. It's not going anywhere. Like, I can do all of this. It's not going anywhere. So that's the big thing to take away. It is secure and it is sturdy. So that's how you do that part. Now at first, this will throw you through a loop. This year, Samsung has these pegs. They don't have screw holes. Normally, you would just have 4 screw holes. You'd put the stand on, you'd screw it in, and that would be the end of it. But this year, they have a peg, so you're going to have to line up your stand with the peg. Now, before you line the stand up with the pegs, you want to make sure that you take these latches and lower them on both sides of the stand before you start sliding it into place. When you slide it into place, it's literally just as simple as fit it through the initial hole and just literally push up. And then once you do that, you take these little latches, you lock them in place like so, right? And there you go. You've successfully installed the stand on the Samsung S95b. Now this is more of an optional step. You don't have to do it, but this piece that comes with your stand, no, it's not metal, it's just really shiny plastic. You then line it up with this, and you literally just slide it on like so. You line it up to the corners, right? And you just make sure it's in place. Snap it down. Then we do the same thing on the back here. Make sure everything's just on good, and then there you go. You've really got the whole stand done. And of course, you got a little cutout here for some wire management, but that's basically it. That's how the stand of the S95b works. So if you found this video helpful, smack a like on it, subscribe for more videos on the Samsung S95b. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later.